KwaZulu-Natal Transport MEC Siboniso Duma is set to meet with representatives of the taxi industry in the province this week, this to address their grievances. Now, this comes after members of the Durban Long Distance Taxi Association went on strike last Friday, leaving commuters stranded. The strike stems from the association's ongoing tensions with the government over operating permits and the release of impounded taxis. For more on the story on the KZN Taxi Strike, SABC News reporter Simphiwe Makhanya is at the Durban Taxi Rank. We take you there live now. Simphiwe, good morning. So another morning, we're coming into the festive season and, of course, disruption over the weekend. What's the situation looking like this morning?
Indeed, Sakina, the strike could not have happened at a worse time here in Durban. Of course, by this time, this place where we are, this is the long distance taxi rank where we are in Durban. This place is usually flooded by not only taxis, but also passengers who come here to, take taxis to different destinations. Of course, the strike, Sakina, has entered day 4 now. It started on Friday, causing really a lot of frustration. I'm just going to ask my colleague Nomhle Ngubane to give our viewers a sense of really the frustration that is here. You can see some of the belongings of potential passengers who have been left stranded. Some of them, Sakina, that we spoke to off air, said they came here even on Friday just to try and get a taxi to various destinations, but of course that has not been the case. Some of them unfortunately will be going to write their examinations. I spoke to a young lady who said she's actually supposed to be writing an examination at the University of Zululand at 2 this afternoon, but of course she has been left stranded like this. Let's also welcome, Sakina, one passenger in particular that we spoke to a short while ago. Sisi, thank you so much for your time. Please explain to us your situation. You told me off air that you were going to work in Mpangeni, if I'm not mistaken, but you find yourself here. Explain what is happening.
Actually, I work in Mpangeni. I live here in Commuter. I came back on Friday and the way taxes. So I have a problem now. I'm a manager at Social Finance and I have the key with me. So I can't get to work, and I'm even afraid to report to my boss because they won't understand, because you know how it works. So I'm really frustrated. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I have the key with me here, and I can't be at work. I can't open. People are waiting for me. So it's really frustrating.
Where to from here? I hear you saying you are even afraid to report at work.
I have no idea. Like, I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm going to do right now. Like, I'm not too sure what to do. I just hope there's going to be a solution soon, because I need to get to work.
Is there an alternative, perhaps, in terms of the transport mode that you can use? Maybe a bus or a train? Is there an alternative?
There is no alternative. Not that I know of.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it, Sakina. These are just some of the sentiments that are being shared by, passengers who are left stranded here in Durban. Of course, going to various destinations. Of course, we try to, speak to some of them off air, but unfortunately, some are very camera shy. Let me try and see if I can bring in this gentleman who has also been standing here for quite some time. My brother, I hope you are well. I'm Simphiwe from the SABC News. You are live. Explain to us, where are you going? Why are you here?
Ngiyempangeni mina futhi njengamanje ngisuka eBloemfontein. Njengamanje ngilindile amateksi awekho.
Ufike nini la kwenzakala nempangeni, uhlala khona noma uyasebenza?
Ngihlala khona empangeni, ngisuka esikoleni eBloemfontein. Bengiye ekhaya empangeni. Ngifika la amateksi awekho, ngifike around 7. Yes. Ikhona
mhlambe enye indlela ongayisebenzisa ukuthi ufinyelele ekhaya?
Cha, bayikho, ngizohlala la ngilinde amateksi azabe khona.
Okay, siyabonga. Okay. Well, there you have it, Sakina. The gentleman that we have just spoken to says he is going to wait here until, of course, a solution is found in terms of the taxis going back to, operations here. But, of course, maybe it's important to highlight, Sakina and Leanne, that this particular problem is not a new problem, particularly with regards to the Long Distance Taxi Association as well as the provincial government. They've been for many years now saying that the issue of the operating permit is really a troublesome issue for them. Of course, on the other hand, the provincial government says there's about 5,000 uncollected, taxi permits that are stuck at the department's offices. As to why those permits are not collected, we will find out from the representatives of the Taxi Association a little later, Sakina, when we engage them. It's back to you in studio.
Well, Simphiwe Makhanya keeping an eye on those developments for us there in eThekwini.